Imagine being able to protect your eyesight after 60 without relying on expensive treatments or complicated routines, but instead through a few simple habits that fit naturally into everyday life. It may sound surprising, yet growing research shows that small lifestyle changes, from the way you move your body to the foods you choose, can make a real difference in glaucoma prevention. Glaucoma remains one of the leading causes of blindness worldwide, often advancing silently without clear warning signs until vision has already started to fade. While options like eye drops, surgery, and laser therapy are available, their results aren't always consistent, which leaves many people searching for something more reliable. This raises an important question. Could everyday choices, like walking more, adjusting your sleep, or improving your diet, really help keep glaucoma under control? That's what we're going to explore today. Over the next few minutes, you'll discover 10 proven daily habits that naturally support eye health after 60, reduce eye pressure, and strengthen the optic nerve to protect your vision long-term. By the end, you'll have a clear plan to follow, and you might be surprised at how much influence you already have over your eye health. Habit number 1. Stay physically active. For seniors who want to protect their eyesight, movement truly acts like medicine. It doesn't need to be an intense gym routine or a strict training schedule. Something as simple as a brisk walk through the park, light aerobics in the living room, or even a swim at the local pool can make an incredible difference. Research shows that aiming for around 5,000 steps a day, or dedicating just 2.5 hours each week to moderate activity, not only supports heart health but also plays a direct role in glaucoma prevention, since regular movement helps lower eye pressure, improve circulation, and strengthens the optic nerve, which is essential for long-term vision care after 60. It's almost like giving your eyes a workout every time your body gets moving. And the best part is that staying active isn't just about protecting vision. It's also about joy, freedom, and independence. Dancing with your grandkids in the kitchen, enjoying a relaxed stroll with friends after lunch, or tending to a backyard garden are all simple yet powerful habits that combine fun with health. These choices may feel small, but over time they add up, nurturing both emotional well-being and eye health after 60. It's one of those natural, sustainable ways to prevent glaucoma that feels less like following a prescription and more like receiving a gift of lifestyle. And while physical activity strengthens the body, the next powerful defense for your eyes might actually be waiting right on your plate. Habit number 2. Eat leafy greens and colorful fruits. When it comes to foods that protect your eyes, nature has already provided powerful medicine in shades of green, red, and orange. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and collard greens are packed with nitrates, vitamin C, and antioxidants that improve circulation and strengthen the delicate structures of the eye. Studies even show that people who regularly include these greens in their meals may lower their risk of developing glaucoma by as much as 30%, which makes this a remarkable opportunity for anyone looking for effective glaucoma prevention and stronger eye health after 60. Adding carrots, bell peppers, blueberries, and citrus fruits into the mix provides flavonoids that further support optic nerve protection and naturally help reduce eye pressure. What makes this habit so appealing is how simple it is to weave into everyday life. A smoothie in the morning with kale and banana, a fresh spinach and strawberry salad at lunch, or even a side of steamed broccoli at dinner are all easy choices that steadily build up layers of defense for your vision. None of these require exotic ingredients or complicated recipes. They're everyday items you'll find in any grocery store. By turning colorful produce into a daily staple, seniors adopt habits that are practical, enjoyable, and deeply protective for their eyesight. And while the food on your plate fuels the body, the way you rest at night can be just as important for long-term senior vision care. Habit number 3. Prioritize healthy sleep. Restful sleep works like a full-body reset, and the eyes benefit just as much as the rest of the body. Experts recommend between 7 and 9 hours of sleep each night, but both too little and too much rest can actually increase glaucoma risk. For anyone focused on glaucoma prevention, balanced and consistent sleep helps circulation and allows the eyes to regulate fluid pressure more effectively. This becomes especially important for senior vision care, since changes in sleep patterns are common after 60, and neglecting them can quietly weaken even the healthiest routines. It's not only the number of hours that matters. The way you position yourself during sleep also makes a difference. Lying on the side of your weaker eye or pressing your face into the pillow can raise intraocular pressure and gradually harm vision. Elevating the head slightly with an extra pillow or using a wedge pillow are small but powerful adjustments that support optic nerve protection and keep pressure steadier throughout the night. Building a calming bedtime routine makes this habit even stronger. Switch off bright screens, replace late coffee with a soothing herbal tea, and keep your bedroom cool and dark. These simple lifestyle tips for eye health improve sleep quality, while reinforcing the natural ways to prevent glaucoma you're already bringing into your day. And just as the body needs rest, the mind also needs relief, which brings us to the next habit. Habit number 4. Reduce stress with meditation. Stress doesn't just stay in the mind, it leaves clear marks on the body, and the eyes are particularly sensitive to its effects. When stress hormones rise, intraocular pressure can spike, making glaucoma more aggressive over time. That's why meditation has become widely recognized as one of the most effective natural ways to prevent glaucoma. For anyone focused on senior vision care, taking just a few minutes each day for intentional breathing, guided meditation, or even prayer does more than bring peace of mind. It actively supports glaucoma prevention by helping the body regulate processes that protect the optic nerve. Research consistently shows that regular meditation can lower intraocular pressure enough to delay, and sometimes even reduce, the need for surgical treatments. In other words, the simple act of sitting quietly with your breath can be as impactful for your eyes as some medications. And because it requires no special equipment, just a quiet spot and a bit of time, it's one of the most accessible healthy habits for seniors to adopt. Imagine starting the morning with 5 minutes of deep, steady breathing, or using an app like Headspace or Calm to guide you through a short session. Even sprinkling in brief pauses before meals or at bedtime can help reduce eye pressure naturally, while also supporting better sleep, lower blood pressure, and stronger memory. Meditation, then, isn't just about eye health after 60, it strengthens nearly every part of life. And while calming the mind is essential, there's another kind of protection your eyes need, the kind that shields them from the outside world. Habit number 5. Protect your eyes from injury and sunlight. The eyes are among the most delicate organs in the body, and once damage happens, recovery is rarely possible. That's why wearing protective glasses during activities like gardening, home repairs, or even light do-it-yourself projects is one of the smartest daily habits for seniors to adopt. Accidents occur in seconds: a stray branch, a splash of cleaning product, or a bump at the wrong angle, and each can create injuries that set the stage for long-term vision problems. Studies show that protective eyewear can cut these risks by up to 90%, making it a remarkably effective strategy for glaucoma prevention and overall senior vision care. It isn't about being overly cautious, it's about making wise choices that preserve sight for the future. Sunlight is another factor that can't be ignored. Prolonged exposure to ultraviolet rays accelerates eye aging and raises vulnerability to conditions that increase eye pressure, which makes sunglasses with UV protection an essential part of eye health after 60. Whether it's a walk through the park, an afternoon barbecue with family, or a quick trip to the store, think of sunglasses as sunscreen for your eyes. Combining protective glasses indoors with UV-blocking sunglasses outdoors creates a double layer of optic nerve protection and strengthens the natural ways to prevent glaucoma that fit easily into daily life. And while what covers the eyes is important, what you choose to put inside your body, including the drinks you reach for, can also have a surprising impact on your vision. Habit number 6. Limit caffeine intake. That morning cup of coffee often feels like a daily ritual, but when it comes to glaucoma prevention, balance really matters. Research shows that drinking more than 4 cups of coffee a day can raise the risk of glaucoma in people who are genetically predisposed, since excess caffeine causes spikes in intraocular pressure and works against both optic nerve protection and the goal of reducing eye pressure. This doesn't mean giving up caffeine altogether, but it does mean paying attention. Replacing that 3rd or 4th cup with water, an herbal tea, or even a refreshing green smoothie is a small shift that supports eye health after 60 while also keeping overall energy levels steady. Interestingly, not every caffeinated drink works against you. Studies suggest that green and black teas may actually lower glaucoma risk thanks to their rich flavonoid content, which makes them a smart addition to healthy habits for seniors. Choosing tea instead of too much coffee allows you to enjoy a warm, comforting beverage while improving circulation and adding another layer of protection for senior vision care. It's one of those lifestyle tips for eye health that shows prevention doesn't have to feel restrictive or complicated. And just as what you drink influences your eyes, the way you move your body, and particularly the positions you place your head in, can also make a significant difference for long-term vision. Habit number 7. Avoid positions where head is below heart. Many people aren't aware that certain body positions can quietly work against glaucoma prevention. Whenever the head drops below the level of the heart, whether during yoga inversions, heavy lifting, or simply spending too much time bent over in the garden, eye pressure can rise sharply. For seniors concentrating on eye health after 60, these sudden spikes place unnecessary stress on the optic nerve, which is already vulnerable. That's why specialists recommend avoiding prolonged postures that send blood rushing to the head. Small adjustments, such as squatting with a straight back instead of bending at the waist, make everyday tasks safer while still protecting optic nerve health. It may seem like a minor detail, but posture becomes a subtle yet powerful part of senior vision care. Simple choices, like avoiding strain while tying your shoes, lifting grocery bags with your legs instead of your back, or selecting gentler yoga poses, reduce unnecessary pressure and help keep your vision steady. These little tweaks often go unnoticed, yet they rank among the most effective daily habits for seniors to reduce eye pressure naturally. And while posture plays a big role in protecting your sight, another surprising factor connected to glaucoma risk isn't about movement at all. It's actually about the health of your teeth and gums. Habit number 8. Take care of your teeth and gums. At first glance, dental health and eye health may seem unrelated, yet research continues to show just how connected they really are. Problems like gum disease, untreated infections, and even tooth loss have been linked to a higher risk of developing glaucoma. Chronic inflammation in the mouth can travel through the bloodstream, damaging blood vessels and creating conditions that threaten optic nerve protection. For seniors who want reliable glaucoma prevention and stronger eye health after 60, maintaining good oral care, from brushing and flossing to keeping up with regular dental visits, is about far more than preserving a bright smile. It also plays a subtle but important role in safeguarding vision. Putting this habit into practice can be simple with a few adjustments. Using an electric toothbrush helps ensure deeper cleaning, rinsing with an alcohol-free mouthwash reduces harmful bacteria, and scheduling dental checkups at least twice a year keeps small issues from turning into bigger ones. These daily habits for seniors reduce inflammation throughout the body, lower systemic risks, and strengthen overall senior vision care. It's one of those surprising lifestyle tips for eye health that reveals just how connected different parts of the body truly are. And speaking of hidden connections, the next habit brings us back to nutrition, with a special emphasis on minerals and antioxidants that directly protect your eyes. Habit number 9. Boost magnesium and flavonoids in your diet. Magnesium doesn't always get the attention it deserves, yet it plays an essential role in maintaining good circulation and supporting the tiny vessels that keep the eyes nourished. For seniors focused on glaucoma prevention, adding foods such as beans, nuts, seeds, and even a little dark chocolate can provide steady support for optic nerve protection. When blood flow improves, tissues stay healthier, and healthier tissues mean stronger defenses against long-term vision loss. Pairing magnesium with flavonoid-rich foods, like berries, citrus fruits, and tea, makes the effect even more powerful, turning nutrition into one of the simplest and most natural ways to prevent glaucoma. What makes this habit so appealing is how easy it is to integrate into everyday routines. A breakfast of oatmeal topped with walnuts and blueberries, a mid-afternoon snack of almonds with a square of dark chocolate, or finishing the day with a soothing cup of green tea are all simple yet effective examples. These small choices don't feel restrictive, but together they strengthen eye health after 60 while also supporting heart and brain function. By weaving these foods into daily habits for seniors, you're protecting your vision in a way that feels both enjoyable and sustainable. And with nutrition in place, there's one final habit that ties everything together: keeping blood pressure under control and maintaining a healthy weight. Habit number 10. Control blood pressure and maintain healthy weight. High blood pressure and excess weight don't just affect the heart, they also put the eyes at significant risk. Hypertension can damage the small, delicate blood vessels in the eyes, while carrying extra weight raises the risk of conditions that can increase eye pressure. For anyone serious about glaucoma prevention, managing blood pressure and maintaining a healthy weight are critical steps for long-term senior vision care. These habits work together to protect the optic nerve, as stable circulation and a balanced body directly support the structures that keep vision clear. Making practical, consistent choices is key. Reducing salt in meals, prioritizing foods that promote eye health like leafy greens and whole grains, and incorporating light physical activity into your weekly routine all contribute to steady progress. Even small changes, like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, swapping sugary drinks for water, or reducing portion sizes, reinforce healthy habits for seniors and help naturally lower eye pressure. When these adjustments become part of your daily routine, they lay the foundation for a lifestyle that nurtures both eyesight and overall health. Now that we've covered all 10 habits, let's take a moment to recap and start thinking about how to implement them into your life for better vision in the years to come. Now that you know, protecting your vision after 60 isn't about one miracle cure, it's about making small, consistent choices every day. So, which of these daily habits for seniors will you start with today? Maybe it's that short walk after lunch, swapping your usual coffee for a cup of green tea, or adding a handful of berries to your breakfast. Whatever it is, remember, every little step you take strengthens optic nerve protection and brings you closer to lifelong eye health after 60. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and share it with a friend or family member who could benefit from these tips. And make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next strategy for a healthier, more vibrant life. Before you go, there's another video waiting for you right here on the screen. Just click it to keep discovering more lifestyle tips for eye health that can truly make a difference.